What is up, you guys? I'm back today for another Mascara Mondays video. If the setup looks a little familiar, it's because I'm filming a couple of these in the same day. I was just in the mood to try multiple mascaras and I had a couple sitting around, so this is the same setup for my last Mascara Mondays video. But today we are going to be trying the Physicians Formula Lash Contortionist. I hadn't even read this all the way through, to be honest. I just saw a fiber mascara and freaked out. It's the Physicians Formula Lash Contortionist Mascara Fiber Lock Technology in Ultra Black. Says it's new. I had never seen this in the store before. I'm a crazy discount person, so I was in CVS the other day. Excuse me. I was in CVS the other day and they had one of those, if you spend like $30 on Physicians Formula products, and you get like $15 extra bucks back or $10 back. So I spent $30 and I was already getting my butter bronzer, and I saw this and I was very curious about this. So it says that the directions say to apply mascara from lash to root tip for an incredible lift and curl. Repeat for a full look. So it's saying that you can repeat. Lash instantly stretch and bend. One-step mascara infused with our custom extreme lash fiber delivery and easy, fast lash transformation instantly. See outrageous eye-opening results in a blink of an eye. And it says the new fiber lock technology includes fiber lock technology with interlocking fibers that wrap around each lash to build amplified volume and outrageous length. So they do have this picture of like a before and after on the back of the box. So this super caught my eye because I really like the idea of fiber mascaras, but I've never found one that actually works for me. The little flyaways always get in my eye, so if it's something that like they can put both of them in here and it's not like a two-step process, then that sounds ideal for me. So yeah, without much further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and unpackage this and we're gonna get right into the demo portion of this video. So this is what the packaging looks like. I actually really like this little like sleek design. I mean, it's like a little extra, but I do like it. I think it's like very kind of like new agey looking and modern. So that's what the outside looks like. And then the inside, oh, interesting. I don't know if the brush is meant to be curved like that. It almost looks like it got like screwed up while being put in. Hold on, I'm gonna look at yeah, all right, we're gonna have to play around with this a little bit because it definitely shows on here being a straight wand, and on the front it shows it being a straight wand, and obviously my wand not so straight. Bend it a little bit, so that is one thing to note. It seems like this brush bends super easily, but I did get it straight, so now it's back to its straight form. This is what the so this is what this straight brush then looks like. There is definitely a lot of product on this brush. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. Focus. There's a lot of clumped on product on this. So we are going to see. The brush itself looks like this tube where it's kind of like if you like took bristles and just like screwed them around. So I don't know. My thoughts are slowly, I'm getting a little bit more, gosh. So my thoughts on this are slowly, I'm getting a little bit more and more nervous, but we're gonna see. So once again, I'm gonna do this on I'm going to apply this on this side of my eye and leave this side blank like I always do. So here goes nothing. All right, so that's one coat on. Surprising enough, I don't hate this. I was like kind of expecting a big clumpy mess when I was applying it. There's definitely a lot of mess on the top of my eyelid, a little bit more than normal, but I will say again, like I say in all my videos, that is very normal for me. My eyelashes are super curled and it's very hard for it to not kind of like transfer at all. So there's a little bit more than normal, but I can wipe that away. I mean, I will say this looks pretty good at the moment. I mean, it's weird. It's kind of like my lashes definitely almost kind of look like they have a little added length on the top of them, which is very interesting. I was not expecting that. I don't know why. I kind of like set my expectations low as soon as I pulled that brush out. But if you can see here, they look very long and they're actually adding some volume as well. but it's definitely adding some length on the top of my eyelashes. It definitely looks like it almost has like a little added extra voomp on va-va-voom on the top. So I'll be very interested. I'm gonna let this dry for about 2 more seconds, and we're gonna go back in with another coat, and we're gonna start see what happens when I kind of start to build this up on the eye. So very interesting. All right, so here goes round 2. I am very surprised by this at the moment. I am really, really liking this. It is adding a ton of volume, but in the least clumpy way. I mean, my lashes look very separated, very defined, not clumpy at all, but very thick and full. And it's also adding a great deal of length. I don't know if that is the fibers. It probably is. I will say, this is much more messy than a lot of mascaras I've used. I mean, if you can just see how much is transferred. And I will say again, this normally always happens to me, even if it's just a couple little spots, no matter what mascara I use. No, it's not the way I'm applying it. My lashes are just extremely curled. They stick like straight up. So when I go to apply mascara, it bumps the back of my eye. But I will say it's a little bit more than the average mascara. So, I mean, if you're looking messy wise, it's a little bit more messy than my normal mascaras. But I mean, I am like really impressed by this. My lashes are looking really great, and they're looking very defined and very separated. Like they almost kind of look like falsies. I mean, really, they almost look like falsies if you can see this. I'm hoping it's like picking up on camera the way I'm seeing it in person. Pretty crazy. I was not expecting to like this as much as I did. This was, I don't have the receipt with me, but I think this was right at $10. If I didn't say that already, it was like $9.99. However, if you look for deals at CVS or if you go to your Ulta, a lot of times Ulta has buy one, get one 50% off on Physicians Formula. And at, like I was saying, at my CVS when I bought this, it was spend $30, get $10 extra bucks. So if you put some of those extra bucks towards the actual price itself, it actually was pretty cheap. I mean, if you're not doing that, it's a $10 mascara. That's pretty average. It's not even that expensive as it is. But if you're putting those, I don't know, say like $5 towards the mascara, then really it was only like $5. So I think this is dried enough. I'm gonna go in with one more coat. I am like in a maze right now though, what this mascara is doing so far. So I mean, I just did the Koki review and I love that mascara. So I'm like so surprised. I'm like, did I find like 2 just like ridiculously amazing mascaras like in a row? It's very strange. So going in for one more coat. So this is the finished product. I'm not going to do more than 3 coats, but I'm going to go in here really quickly and just clean up a little bit of this because like I said, it's very messy. So yeah, this is the final look. I mean, I will even comment because like I said, I just filmed my Koki review. Even with the Koki mascara, as much as I love that one, I did have to like take tweezers and go in and try and separate because it was clumping my lashes a little bit more. I feel like with this mascara, it's almost impossible to like clump up my lashes in a non-good way. Like they're definitely clumped together a little bit, but it's like in the perfect way. I'm hoping once again that you can see this, the way it's coming off. They are definitely like, some of them are clumped, but a lot of them are very separated. There's a lot of length, there's a lot of volume. I am really loving the way that this looks on my eyes right now. And I am one of those people where a lot of times like these, the inner corner and the like kind of like middle part of my lash is longer than the outside. And I feel like those fibers, this is definitely longer than my eyelashes look. Right here, these pieces, this is much longer than they normally look with other mascaras. So I think the fibers are really helping out. So wow, I am super impressed. I did not expect to find 2 mascaras back to back that I'm so in love with. I think if I had to pick between the Koki and this one, I think I would pick this one. I'm really liking this. Obviously, I mean, I don't know exactly how the wear is going to be. That is a whole nother story, but I mean, the way that this looks, it's super black, super long, super thick. I mean, this didn't even claim, I don't think, to claim on it whether it was like supposed to be lengthening or like volumizing a lash contortionist, and that it's like a eye booster. That's all it says. So I mean, I was expecting volume and length, but I mean, it is delivering on both fronts. So I don't want to sit here and just ramble too much, but I'm just like ridiculously impressed with this mascara. So yeah, I think I said this in my last video and I was like, I think I replaced my Lash Princess favorite. I definitely have replaced my Lash Princess favorite with this one, and I think that I would still even choose this over my Kokie. So I don't know what to say, guys. I'm loving this mascara and I am very, very pleasantly surprised. So we're gonna end the video here, and in my happy glee, because I love finding these good ones, I'm hoping people are seeing these cruelty-free mascaras that are just as good as some of the like Maybelline and L'Oreal. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you do like this series, if you like this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.